Bammo. and we're live.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. If you knew how the fucking shows went, if you actually listened, you'd know that I just started randomly.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
I should fix that.
I want to say roughly 77% of the people who have ever came on the show, they haven't listened to an episode.
Well, the thing is, like, I was listening to you and Jim and I when you're doing your show back at Amazon, but that was a while back because I was still working at. I mean, no, you were working. You were doing the podcast with Jim and I was working at Amazon. I totally fucked that all up.
I was gonna say, I was gonna be like, so Amazon Music is your like go-to thing, and then I'm like, oh no, he just worked at Amazon.
Oh yeah, that fucking sucked asshole, dude. I hated it.
Why?
It's just because like everyone. Okay, so first of all, it's super loud all the time, so you gotta wear earplugs, right?
Okay.
Then you're on the service line where you're just boxing up packages. So your job requires everyone around you not being morons, right? But everyone around me was a fucking moron. So shit was always fucked up. So I'd always have to fix it. But the thing is, whenever you're working on your workstation, there's a screen that monitors you and puts you in a position of the fastest packer, right?
Wait, hold on. So when you're working there's a screen that's moderating you.
It's monitoring me. Like if I fuck up something, it'll come up on the screen and be like, "Hey, you fucked this up." Blah blah blah.
Okay.
I'm like, "Oh shit!" But the thing is, the whole time it's like you are number 54 out of 237 people working on this line.
Does that make you like happy? Like, do you go like, yeah, I'm number?
No.
Oh,
well,
no.
at first, right? But the thing is, you go as fast as you can, but then you run to a retard. So I'll be like, so the thing is for me, I get competitive. So I'm like, ugh. So I'm like getting up to number 5, number 3. And then people behind me, I'll be like, all right, I need to get like this, and like some baby toys or whatever this person orders and put it on the package. And like the guy back there is just jacking off in a corner, not doing his job. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? And the thing is, this whole time, the assembly line is still going and going and going and going and going.
Shit.
It doesn't stop. So you're like, what the fuck? So you have to run back there, get shit figured out, get it all done, blah, blah, blah. When you come back, it's like, oh, now you're number fucking 137 out of 250. And you're like, God damn it.
Jesus Christ, you just fucking throw a fucking glass?
I had this little like tweezers in my hand.
Oh my God.
But the thing is, it's not bad at first because, you know, you're motivated. So it's all good. But then they start kind of harping on you because like they'll let people go. Like if you're not above a certain amount, like say like if I'm not going above 200, so everybody bats 200, that's like a mark on their record for being too slow.
Wow, man, that's so then if you're like top like whatever, like top 3, top 5 in Amazon like packing or whatever.
Yeah.
What's it called? Is that like do you get a bonus
like bonuses
or
or anything? No. I mean, it looks good on you, and you can kind of see some people who come up from the line and become like people who like more manager roles and shit like that, you know? But like, holy shit, I just got to a point where I couldn't deal with the stupid around me, man. You know? And so it's just like every time something would fuck up, I was just like, I hate it here. This place fucking sucks. It's always loud, can't breathe, you're tired, and you just got more shit to do. Like I was like finding myself like timing it out when I go to the bathroom and hide for a little bit. I just didn't care anymore. It blew asshole.
Yeah, dude, I mean, that's so weird that why would they like tell you that you're top this if you're not getting anything for what's the incentive?
It's supposed to be like motivation, but it kind of feels a little dystopian in a way.
But motivation, but like listen, man, the reason all right, how many people are working say on the floor at Amazon? A few hundred?
Bro. Well, the thing is, this is just one line. There's multiple lines.
But so that's my thing. Like,
so it's like a couple thousand people are working, you know.
So you get a couple thousand. There's no way the vast majority of a couple thousand people was to fucking like work at Amazon. It's not their life goal. They're there because
No.
they want some money.
Bro.
So then if you're going to incentivize them, don't incentivize them on being, oh, you're going to be the best Amazon employee. It's like, fuck that. I want more money if I'm going to be the best.
Yep. Dude, it fucking
That's crazy.
Because the thing is too, you can work your ass off and like, but the thing is, if you're surrounded by just one retard, you're fucked. You know? Because while he's over here just figuring out how life works, you're getting screwed, you know, and it looks bad on you, you know. So you're like far behind and like, why are you this low? And it's like, well, Gregory back here has the IQ of a grapefruit. That's why. And it's like, well, not our fault. You need your shit together. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Dude, man. Now, is it true that, because I remember my ex, her brother worked at Amazon, and they were doing this thing where like if you work there for a month, you get like $1,000 bonus, and if you work there for
They did do
2 or
that.
90 days, you get an extra $2,000 bonus. So like
But
basically,
they quit that right after I got hired.
oh
right before I got hired.
no,
I know.
Oh,
So I was
no.
like, that's so much bull. Because basically, people who were hired the month before got a double paycheck.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, dude, $3,000. And now, what was it? Do you remember like the exact qualifications to get that $3K?
It was like work for a month, and the deadline for it to stop was like literally the week before. Like, there was like this whiteboard we all had to come in and look at.
Uh huh.
It was like during the mid-pandemic when we had to let go over shit and whatnot. But on there, it had like the little date and like whenever it was like no more entries past, blah blah blah. And it was like last Wednesday.
Jesus.
Dude, it fucking yeah. And there's some people who don't let them go to the bathroom. Fuck that.
What?
I said fuck that. I'd explore. I just walk around places.
What do you mean? Like in terms of going to the bathroom?
So some Amazon facilities will not let you use the restroom until certain points in your job.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa. Wait.
Mine wasn't like that.
That's
thank
like
God.
that's like Shawshank, the pee break boss. It's like,
Yeah, but, like,
you don't
look
have
it
to
up,
ask
bro.
me every
It's-
time you have to
it's-
take a piss.
Yeah, bro. It literally was like that in some of the facilities up north. Like, not I don't know if it was in Texas, but like I know around America, there's a few that were like that. My God, like at some point, I was just waking up super anxious to go to work, and I didn't really want to go, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. So
Now,
I
how
just
much though were
explore.
you getting paid an hour to start?
I was getting paid, I think, $13 an hour.
Wait, whoa! Hold the phone. I heard people were getting paid right off the bat like 18, 18.25, 18.75 an hour.
I wish I got paid that much.
What the fuck? That's craziness. I thought that, dude, I thought it was all advertised as like, yeah, man, you can start at $18 an hour. I guess they're
No.
saying you can start, but like, I thought it was almost a guarantee, like a layup.
At this point in life, I just needed a job.
Word. Yeah.
Because I had just moved back to the pandemic, and I just moved back here with my parents to help take care of my dad because he was disabled. He passed away in February. May he rest in peace.
Did he really?
But yes, sir.
February this year?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, rip.
Yeah, I remember talking to you guys and sounded question saying if I should keep working because no one was wearing their no one was doing like what the guidelines were saying to do for COVID. No one's wearing a mask. They'd have like their mouth out. They just didn't care. Just blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm gonna get sick if I stay here, and I did.
Did
And
he?
then-
Is that how your dad passed? Because he had COVID?
It was, but he had it once. It was the second variant
Gee, what's the second one? Was that Delta?
or something like that because we all had it once, and it fucking blew asshole and murdered us practically.
Damn.
But
dude.
then my dad had a fall.
Man.
And he got induced to the hospital and got COVID again. And that's where he ultimately passed.
That's crazy, man. What do you like?
Yeah.
That's fucked, man. That sucks.
Well, won't be forever the way I believe. So, oh yeah.
Do you think like he was number 7 out of 300 in terms of patients at the hospital his last couple days when they had the monitor hooked up to him?
It was good. That was good.
Because he's hooked up the monitor, so they must be like, yeah, no, he might make top 3, you know?
He might make top 3. Who knows?
His incentive is to live.
There's the nurse over there is just jerking off in the corner.
Oh, now he's in the hundreds. All right, he ain't gonna make it.
Damn it! Yeah, we lost him.
Let's pull the plug now. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh dude. Yeah, go ahead, man.
What are you still talking to? Oh my God, Gemini! Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. We DM each other on Twitter back and forth a bunch throughout the day, or not throughout the day, like throughout the week. Yeah, I forgot someone else asked. It was a Dindro. He's like, so what happened? I'm like, no, nothing. We're still cool as hell. We just we both didn't want to do a show together anymore because like I'm too micromanagey, and Jem's too, yeah, man, like what the fuck?
Go with the flow.
Yeah, why are we doing this shit, man? So it just wasn't meshing. But I'm gonna have him as a guest for episode 26, which is like the halfway point of the year, because that's week 26. So that's gonna be fun.
That'll be dope. You know
I love. It's always a blast talking to him. It was more so just the timing of everything. But what really helps these episodes now is that it's not live. That was a huge hindrance. That was a terrible idea.
Well, it wasn't a terrible idea. It was very, how do I explain it? It limited you guys. It really did.
It was a terrible idea for us because you have two people who live in different states trying to connect virtually. It didn't make sense it makes sense for other shows and it helps other shows a lot who do live shows, but not for us.
That's fair.
Also, I think with the type of show that I have now, where I'm trying to have a guest almost on every episode, doing a recorded show is because then you don't have to have a set day and time.
Yep. You can just record it and edit it, post, whatever you got to do,
Exactly.
I was say shit. You know what's kind of trippy is I remember watching your videos when I was on duty on the USS Boxer. And I was like, this guy's pretty cool. And you were like, join my Discord. And I was like, oh shit, you have a Discord?
Oh, terrible idea.
And so, yeah, I did. That's where I met fucking Miles and I met Duel and fucking joined Gemini's Discord too. I think he had one or something like that. But it's just pretty neat. It's nice.
Yeah,
nice
man.
to know after all these years, still staying in contact. I still owe you a table, by the way.
You owe me a table?
Yeah, because remember back in the day when you were recording in your closet, okay. I was like, bro, I will get you a table. You know what
I mean? Yeah, dude, where the fuck's my table, man?
For real, bro. I'll eventually when I get you one when I'm not fucking broke.
Dude, man, what's it called? I've been on YouTube lately, again, in terms of just watching stuff, and I've been getting a lot of the Sopranos clips recommended to me on YouTube Shorts.
Bro, me too. Like just like little things like Louis' death or something like that, or or fucking. I've never seen The Sopranos either, so I've been watching it vicariously through little clips on YouTube.
Well,
yeah.
How old are you again? Are you in your mid-20s, early 20s?
I just turned 30 this year.
Oh, and you never... Oh, wow, that was a huge show during both our times, because we're almost the same age.
Yeah, but I never really watched TV too much, other than if it wasn't cartoons,
That's fair. It's funny, because watching these shorts, I'm remembering now... Like, because I remember the show as like an amazing show, which it was. It was quote unquote groundbreaking. But with these short clips, I'm watching and I'm like, wow, this really was a good and bad show, because the acting is sometimes awful. It's so bad. But
we couldn't differentiate,
Yeah, especially because that was like one of the first huge serialized type shows in America, like that a lot of now almost every show does a format of. Like that was the predecessor to like a Breaking Bad type show.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like the kind of the anti-hero or the just.
I think just that this is raw, this is like real, and it's stuff that you don't normally see on TV, that kind of shit. But it really was something different back in the. Did it come out in the 90s or was it early 2000s, the first release? Let me see.
I want to say it was maybe the early 90s, around Y2K, around that era.
Episode.
But the thing is, I think it's more the fact that you're getting a perspective from a
1999, January 10th.
Haha, I called it.
Wow.
But you're getting the perspective of the bad guy, and technically what we would consider the bad guy, you know, which makes it kind of interesting. I mean, Walter White making drugs.
Oh, I get what you're saying. It's like the whole anti-hero thing, 100%. Because, dude, it's so funny. I'll read the comments on these videos, and like, oh, that person he's a true person. He was staying true to her. It's like they wanted to kill Vito because they found out he was gay. Like they all wanted to whack him. They did whack him. They killed. Oh, but by the way, I'm going
and not in the way he wanted.
Yeah, not in the way you want. I'm going to a Limp Bizkit concert at a MSG later today. There's a scene in The Sopranos. You've never seen it, but so Vito is one of the guys in the gang, and these two other guys that are part of the gang go into this like gay bar, gay club kind of thing, whatever you want to call it. But those two guys are just going to meet the bartender because they have business to take care of. I think they were getting money or something. I don't know. They were getting something. So they're walking out, and Vito actually is at this club dressed in leather chaps with another guy dressed in leather, and they bump into him. They're like, whoa, what the fuck? and he goes, I was here. It's a joke. You know, it's just a joke. And I've been texting all my friends, like, this is how I feel when I tell people I'm heading to the Limp Bizkit concert tonight. Like,
it's a joke. It's a joke. I swear it's a joke.
It's a joke. I swear I was here. You know, it's just a joke. It's not, don't tell nobody. All right.
That's hilarious. It's like going to a Nickelback concert.
Yeah, dude, it's just like, it's a joke. I was here,
just,
man.
You know, I want to look at his photograph. It's okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to break stuff,
I'll just
man.
be rolling.
Yeah, I was just rolling in on NJ Transit, man. It's a joke, all right?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Can you imagine trying that for other shit?
I could. I'm doing it right. I don't know what else I should do it for.
Like going for like a bank and like you have this toy guy. It was a joke.
Get caught watching she-male porn. It's a joke. I was here. That's all. It's a joke.
It was just one of those things.
It was. I clicked a tab. All right. I thought it was a chick.
I thought, you know. I thought by vicariously it was less gay because you know
it's just a joke, man. He actually, the guy who plays Vito in that scene, he was great. Like the way he worded it, and like I was just like, holy shit, this is actually good acting. Like some of the main characters were really good actors.
Oh hell yeah!
It's just a joke.
Hello?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Thought there was a breaking out yet. My shit does it sometimes.
Oh,
but
for real?
Would you say you watched all of The Sopranos before it came to DVD or anything?
No. It wasn't. I was young. I was so young. I wasn't even a teenager when that show was like in its stride. But I would watch it peripherally, or sometimes with, say, my dad, or even my brother. Sometimes would watch it. Because it would be on, you know? Mm-hmm. And then as I got older, I was able to catch some episodes. I kind of understood the story. But I wasn't even there during the later seasons. But I remember clips. What's up?
So, in the show, I know the last episode, it just ends with just like a lights out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you heard the theory that that's him getting killed and it's from his perspective?
Oh, yeah, 100%. You know? Yeah, that's one of the main theories. There's a ton of theories to that. That's one of the main ones. Yeah.
So, could you imagine what if the whole rest of the show, right? So, the start parts that he wasn't in, that he would have no idea, are just reimaginings from the stories that he was told from his people.
What do you mean?
So, like, you know, when they went to go see Vinny at the club, was he there?
Oh, you know, Vito? Oh, was Tony? No, Tony wasn't there. No.
So, what if, since this show was from his perspective, you're seeing what Tony thought was going on from what he was told instead of actually what was going on?
I get it. Like, basically,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, any scene that he wasn't in, it's how he would envision it when it was being told to him.
And the only reason I say that is because if it just went blank, like he got shot and just immediately died, you know, it's kind of like, oh, so is everything from his perspective? That's weird, you know?
I guess. That also, honestly, not as bad as what I thought you were going to take it to, but it sounds like one of those lazy writing things that people do now, like with the movie The Joker, where it's like, what if it was all a dream? Whoa, creative.
Wait, I haven't seen. Wait, which Joker?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just ruin it for you? Fuck you.
Wait, was it all a dream?
Who knows? But that's creative.
Wait,
Ooh,
no, don't you
writing.
fucking wait. You tell me the truth. Did you just ruin this movie?
Dude, fuck you. It's been out since what? 2019? Wasn't that pre-COVID?
I'm practically Amish.
Hold on, The Joker 2022. No, 2019. Yeah, dude, fuck you. That's on you. That's not on
fuck
me.
you. There was a pandemic. Fuck you,
Wait, that means more so you should have watched it. You're home all day.
bro. I was doing other stuff.
No, I just hate movies that do that. Like, it's such a
No,
like,
that's fair.
maybe it was all in your head. Whoa, I'm an awesome writer.
Like that.
Hey, man.
But like, imagine it like this, right? So, say Vinny was never at the club in general, right?
Vito, stop saying Vinny. It's
Vito was never at the club in general, right? But the other two, right? What if they actually had a thing going on?
And no, you're
But
talking
then
about
Vito
Tony. You're talking about Tony wasn't there.
Tony.
Shades.
I don't know these people. But what if like it was like actually different? You know what I mean? Like the story was flipped. Like they told him a lie. Like the main guy.
Gotcha. Like they told him a lie, and then and those people's lives were changed because the main guy heard the story and believed it.
Then you see, but it would only need to it would only work if you cooperated with other stories that would have other little things.
I was just gonna say, I think
there.
there was 9 seasons. I'm sure there's just so many stories that would put a hole to that theory where it wouldn't make sense.
Yep, that makes more sense.
Either way, like, it's so weird. It's funny. Like people like really hate the ending of shows. It's very rare someone loves the ending of a show.
Like just insatisfied. Like, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and it's almost like I don't understand why it ending black really pissed off a bunch of people. I don't get that. It's like, well, did you want him to get shot? Did you want him to just finish his dinner with his family? Like, it's kind of like it's take it ended black and now it's up to you.
Just take it.
And honestly, it actually helps the show because people still talk about it to this day, because technically outside of people's perspectives and their theories, there's no true ending to the show. So it actually helps.
It gets more people to talk about it.
It keeps it alive longer because if you know everyone knows what happens at the end of Game of Thrones, and everyone and their mother made a video about how much they hated it, but it's Sopranos are people. The only thing
the ending open.
Yeah, you keep the ending open. The only thing people are going to talk about the ending of Game of Thrones is how much they hated it. Whereas The Sopranos, which is a decade plus older than Game of Thrones, people are going to talk about so many theories and mysteries, and it can only branch out to more and more things.
And you know what? That's kind of funny because think about it like this: when you see a movie, you're technically seeing a story from the director's perspective, right?
Yeah.
But when you're the director yourself, you're going to like it more. That's why the Monster and Paranormal Activity works so well. Because you never, or Jaws at the beginning part when you don't see it, because you don't see the monster, right? You just get little hints. So your mind fucking goes crazy, making the most terrifying thing you can think of, which just fucking freaks you out,
Yeah, well, but I think I'm sure there's just like there's musicians and comedians and entertainers in general. I'm sure there's directors who've done movies. And they're like, oh, this is a piece of shit. No one's going to like this. Yeah. And then people actually turned out to like it. That has to exist. You think every director, after they're done with a movie, is like, nailed it?
No, because I know there's a lot of directors like, oh, this movie fucking blows dick. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know if anything ever actually like he said that and then actually took off, like became popular. Or maybe gain a cult following?
Because they probably wouldn't say that. Like, imagine you have a popular movie, and then like you do an interview. So, how did you think about the movie? He's like, I thought it was complete shit. I think anyone watching this is a fucking retard.
Bro, no, I have seen shit like that.
You can't do that.
I have seen. I swear to. Okay, let me see if I can find something.
Okay, that'd be fucking amazing. Like, you've made $500 million at the box office. What do you think, dude? Like, you people spending your money on this, you guys are fucking stupid.
Googling director shitting on his own movie.
I know actors and actresses have shitted on movies they were in, but like you can tell they're kind of shitting. I mean, not kind of. They're literally shitting on the director and all that, and anything outside of their world, as if like, oh, I'm a great actor, but it was just this film that really sucked. But I've never seen a director shit on his own movie or her
director
movie.
like sitting next to Chris Hemsworth, right? And they're just chilling there. It's like, so what'd you think of the newest movie? And Chris Hemsworth's talking. He's like, well, I really like. And the director's like, it fucking blows dick hole, dude. If you watch it, you're fucking retarded. And it's just like, what?
Wait, is that real?
No, I just thought that'd be funny if that happened.
Okay, so like directors who hate their own movies. I see David Fincher for Alien 3, but that's the thing, Alien 3, I don't think did.
Oh, is that the one where they're on the religious prison colony planet thing?
Yeah, Alien 3 wasn't thought of as a good movie.
Oh no.
Oh, it wasn't like that?
What? Hell no. No, I mean, some people like Alien 3, but Alien 3 was a mashup of two different ideas put into one that did not work at all.
Oh, you know who is on this list? And I don't know much about it, so I don't know if it's true or not. Tony Kane for American History X.
Really?
Yeah, and American History X was a good movie, and you don't have to take my fucking opinion. It did well, and it's well
What, he
reviewed.
says it sucks?
There's a list that says directors who hate their own movies, and he's on it. Let me click it, see if there's quotes or anything.
Is it like a PC thing that he hates it, or is he hates it for other reasons?
Yeah, man, I mean, if you hate it, you hate it. But let me see if I can find this. Okay, Tony Kane, American History X. There are a few directors who have gone so actively out of their way to discourage people from watching their film as Tony Kane. Unhappy with the way the studio, New Line, had recut American History X, the filmmaker wrote multiple open letters published by the trade press telling people to avoid the final version. Jesus. He even had the film pulled from Toronto International Film Festival. And here's a quote. I had tried to get my name taken off it and replaced with various pseudonyms, Kane wrote in The Guardian 3 years after the release. Another quote, one was Humpty Dumpty. Another one was Ralph Coates, who played for Tottenham in the 1970s. And then it says, the Directors Guild of America would not allow Kay to change his name, and he has bitterly lived with the accolade of directing the cult classic ever since.
What did he direct again?
American History X.
Why did he hate it so much?
It looks like he didn't like the fact that New Line, I guess the production studio, he didn't like the final version. They probably just made so many differences to what he wanted the film to be. I wonder, maybe it was a time, or maybe there wasn't a budget to do a director's cut, but obviously he didn't like the final version to the point where he's literally telling people, don't watch this film and please take my name off of it. I mean, that's crazy.
That's fucking, because that's like months of your life.
Months? I mean, it could be a year plus, but not only that, he really, all right, so there's a movie that someone didn't like, at least the final version that he feels in a way wasn't his own, but did really well, did great.
I kind of feel.
And one of the
maybe
movies he's most
his
known
hatred, for. I think the reason he may be super against his own movie maybe due to our current political climate.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
I really don't think so, because it sounds like a lot of this stuff was right before the film even came out. It seems like, you know what I mean? Like when you look at these quotes, like here's the thing. He even had the film pulled from the Toronto International Film Festival. That's when a movie's first, that's sometimes before, or usually before it's even in theaters or anything.
Did he? But he got paid for doing this, right?
He was a director. Yeah.
He's a diva. He needs to shut the fuck up.
Why? He doesn't like the movie.
Yeah, I agree. He doesn't like the movie. Don't get it pulled and fuck the other actors over, like everyone else who worked their ass off on the movie.
Well,
they
already got paid, though. I don't know if any of them had any bonuses on how it does, but
you know what I mean? Like, why would you throw everyone else under the bus? Because, I mean, it sucks. I wish you would have gotten the thing that you wanted, but you didn't.
It's a great movie. I would put that movie up there with, Boys in the Hood kind of thing. Like it's just a really great movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, he just didn't. That's like one of his most Lake of Fire, Detachment. Yeah, that's one of his most well-known movies. Huh. American History X. That's interesting. You could be right, but I just don't know. But it definitely sounds like he was trying to get it pulled. It wasn't like, because this was a late 90s, 98, 99 movie. And
yeah,
he was trying to get it pulled then, you know? This was still when Limp Bizkit was in their prime.
What are you talking about? Fred Durst was never left his prime.
Yeah.
What are you speaking on?
There was no political climate in the late 90s. It was just fucking new metal and wigger shit.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen that Super Mario tweet from like the Nintendo account that like
no,
he meant to say I hate wigglers, but he says I hate wiggers.
Oh boy. That's okay. Well, that's way better than what I thought. I thought there was going to be another word.
And then Nintendo
Whoopsie daisy
corrected it by going like, "Oh, Mario got a little crazy."
Well, Mario
there.
is Italian, so I wouldn't be surprised. They never they never tip the plumber.
You what? I knew I'm not gonna.
I always go in
Anyways,
their house and it stinks. Like, oh, just Mario.
They always cooking something ethnic out in the ways.
I fucking walk in here and all these
Mario.
fucking eggplants are walking around like, Jesus Christ, Luigi.
Luigi, you spiked the food this morning with mushrooms.
Yeah. I was doing a plumbing job at noon. I didn't know it was nighttime. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, the racist shit that tri-state Italian people say is fucking like it almost blows your mind. It's like, why couldn't you use this creativity for good? Why?
Are you serious?
Oh my God, it's some of the most creative shit, but it's so hateful. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, dude, I would be out at restaurants with old family members, like 60 plus, and like a party of black people would be walking in, and I would hear in my ear like, "Oh, geez, I guess it's getting late early tonight," and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are you guys doing? You can't say that.
Supposed to mean?
It means it's dark in the restaurant.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's like, what the fuck?
It's like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm like literally staring at my meal, like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Damn, Nana, calm down.
It's like the Bill Burr joke when the guy jumps out the helicopter, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How are you guys cool with this? You can't, don't say that.
It's like, what the absolute shit, brother, right there.
I'm chuckling though. I gotta admit.
I would probably have a good laugh too, to be honest, because it's just the awkwardness of the whole situation.
It's so, dude. It's just like, holy. That's my laughter. I'm looking down, like, holy shit, holy fuck.
Like, what the fuck? Grew up at a different time.
Oh my God, it was a different time, a better time.
It was not a better time. I don't give a shit. Everyone's like, I was born in the wrong generation. Shut up, Micah. All right, you're on Facebook right now posting pictures for prom. Stupid bitch.
Oh, dude.
Sorry.
Speaking of, like, dude, social media and shit, you're big on TikTok now?
No, I mean...
What do you mean? Don't say no. Someone told me you're big on TikTok. What are we doing?
I have 4,000 followers on TikTok.
Is that big? That's not big at all, is it?
No, well... It's not small, but it's not big.
I don't know.
I
forgot. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
What is going on?
Oh my God. I forgot TikTok. When you turn on TikTok, they just throw tomatoes at you.
Oh yeah.
It's
dude.
So.
Well, the thing is, I started talking shit about the CCP, and I got shadow banned. And TikTok's like ran by a Chinese company, so I was like, oh,
what's the CCP?
The Chinese Communist Party.
Is that what they're called now?
Yeah, well, that's what the government of China is called.
All right. Well, okay.
And so, like, did you know that China's fucked up? Holy shit. Like, we're fucked up. Don't get us wrong. We have some fucked up shit. But China's fucked up.
What's wrong with China?
Dude, so the concentration of the Uyghur Muslims, they have them in concentration camps.
I'm sorry, wait. The what? The what?
So there's a group of people called the Uyghur Muslims that live kind of more up north in the rural area in China.
The Uyghur Muslims.
Yeah, it's weird. It's spelled.
There's
like,
Muslims in China?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta imagine because China's
Diversity.
so fucking huge. You're right next to the Middle East and all that. You know.
Yeah, but you said
Silk
North
Road.
China. Isn't North China where Russia is?
No. Okay. Well,
What? No, look here.
it's in North China where Russia.
Am I wrong?
You mean North Asia.
Hold on. China. Oh man, world. Oh my god. Oh, I'm typing. Oh, I'm so flustered. World map. Oh, I'm so flustered.
So like
Mongolia. That's still a thing? No way. That's still a country.
Well, I don't know if it's. I mean,
also,
Taiwan
I'm
is
right. By
technically
the
a
way,
country,
you're
but
such an
China-
asshole. I was totally right. North China
About
is
what?
touching Russia. Multiple parts. Are
No, but they would say North Asia
No,
is where Russia is.
No,
You
no,
said
no.
North. Isn't Russia in North China?
No. I said, isn't North China touching?
No.
Yes, I
No.
did.
Roll it
Play
back.
the tape
Run it back.
Play it back. It's touching Kakistan, which I thought was a made-up country for Borat. Apparently, that's real. Holy shit.
No, yeah, it's fucking weird.
Mongolia, there's no way that's an actual country. That's fake. Yeah, dude. If Maine in the U.S. was this part of China, it's all touching Russia. So I'm right. I can't hear you, by the way,
You
if you're
said it
talking.
was North Asia, though.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did.
You did.
Hold on. What part of the we're at 36 minutes. Anyone listening to this, listen back a couple minutes, like at 33, 34 minutes. And please, if you're on YouTube, write in the comments if what I said was right or wrong.
Be the one random guy, like 3 years down the road, who's up at 3 a.m., doesn't know what he's watching. He's just sitting here listening to us, and he's like, all right, yeah, no, he fucking said Asia.
Yeah, Jamie
What a
said.
douchebag.
See, in my head, he's like, yep, nope, Jamie was right. Totally said China.
But yeah,
so what are they doing?
actually-
What are they doing to these Muslims that apparently exist in China, which I still
okay.
no way.
So there's a channel called China Uncensored on YouTube. Have you ever heard of them?
I'm about to go to it right now. Hold on, China. And I first off, how uncensored can it be? China Uncensored with Chris Chappelle.
I want to say yes.
Is it? Does it have 1.76 million subs? It's got like a
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh, this guy.
Kinda,
I don't trust this guy. Nope.
you know,
Already don't trust him. Don't trust him.
why not?
Because I went on the channel and I saw his banner art. No, I don't. That face, that guy looks like that guy who does that TV show on Fox Sports 1. Is just the geepy guy who's looking for shock value. I don't trust him. I don't. Trust
Bro,
him.
you should have seen it a couple weeks ago. This
Nope.
thing was like way different. He's only just recently updated all of his shit.
I don't like him.
I've been following this guy since he was like below 1 million.
Ooh, he was only at 900,000.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so what video did you see of his that is probably, I'm sure, not biased at all? That
But I would say watch any of them, bro.
they're 11 minutes. I don't have time. No, I don't.
You know, yeah,
he's got a
that's on your
tie
own
on.
time.
I don't trust anyone who dresses up to not be comfortable.
You know, I can see where you're coming from that.
Yeah, However,
'Cause you
if he
want
has
someone,
open
you know.
DMs on Instagram, which he does, I will gladly invite him to be a guest. Because you know what?
Fuck
Here's
Go
the thing.
for it.
I was telling, oh, dude, he's got 4,000 patrons. Look at this guy crushing it. What's it called? I was telling Ed this. I was talking shit about someone, and then I said I want him to be a guest. And Ed's like, oh, wow, way to burn another bridge. Let me bring you on my podcast to talk shit. It's like, no, I literally want to bring people on the show that even though I think bullshit, this has to be bullshit, I'm open to them going, no, you retard, this is what I do. And then me going, oh, all right, well, you're right.
How else are you gonna learn?
How
you
else am I
know?
going to learn, brah?
Have you ever heard of a show called An Idiot Abroad?
Yes. Who's that with, though? And
It's Ricky Gervais.
It is
that's
Ricky
Paul,
Gervais.
other British
That's right.
guy,
That's right.
and they have their friend, quote unquote.
Yes, that guy's like the main guy, the balding kind of guy. I've only
And
seen a
he's-
couple clips.
I hope he's not that retarded in real life. Pretty sure it's just for the camera.
At
least
we're out
I
there. bro.
pray.
We're out there.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty retarded, but like
Let me-
my,
I'm gonna put
I got a
this
little
guy as
oxygen when I was
guest
born.
list. Hold on, guest list. What's it called? China Uncensored.
Censored.
with David Chappelle, with Chris Chappelle. All right, there we go. I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure he'd be thrilled to be on my show.
You know, you don't know unless you try.
I've had some. I like when Jem and some other people are like, "Hey, man, I listened to this episode. It was really good." I'm like, "Oh, dude, fucking, thank you. I really appreciate that."
I'm sorry, man.
The guests make the show, man. They really do.
I should listen to you more, probably when I'm editing and doing shit for YouTube, because
No, dude. Only listen, man. Fuck that. I listen to one podcast from start to finish only at this point in my life, and that's Bill Burr's podcast.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and very rarely I listen to any other podcast, even the clips. So, like, if someone's like, "Fuck this," I'm not listening to you. Don't give me like a pity listen ever. Only listen if you truly like. Yeah, I really want to listen to this. This is good shit.
I would listen to you and Whitey. Not you. Oh my god, you and Gemini when I would like go back and forth from work when I worked at Amazon.
I don't want anyone to ever listen to the show because they're like, "Oh yeah, and like I like you, so I'll no. I like people. It doesn't mean I watch or listen to their content. It's just because I don't want to.
Hey, you've never seen my shit.
I've never. All right, hold on. Let me open up on TikTok. Is it Shadesz SZ?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see this shit.
I got super stoned last night and posted a real video, but it's all usually edited gaming shit.
Is 57,000 likes a lot? No, right?
It depends. Where are you looking at it from?
Well, your
starting
last
from
one
zero, getting to 57,000. Yeah, it's a bit.
Your last one only got 23 views, which is.
I posted that. Yeah, I've been shadow banned on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
What about on Twitch? How are you doing on Twitch? Don't you have a Twitch?
Yeah, I only have like 450 something followers. My YouTube has 1,500 followers.
Oh, man.
It's just.
How are you supposed to promote this episode, Shades?
I have iFunny.
How about this?
I have 1.1 thousand subscribers on iFunny. And 112,000 likes.
This is what you're gonna do. On your behalf, you are gonna try to promote this episode as much as you want.
Okay.
And on my behalf, I will cross my fingers and hope that you go through thick and thin to do so.
Well, what if I put a little advertisement in my next little video I'm making on YouTube?
Whatever you want.
Deal.
That sounds awesome.
You know what? Deal. Virtual handshake. Putting my hand on the table. Let's go. Yeah.
Are you recording an owl in this TikTok?
No. What? No, a frog.
Oh, why were you so you were shadow banned because of the CCP stuff, right?
Yes.
And how do you know that's the reason?
Because I was
Oh, geez.
It was funny because I was sitting here one day I was just cruising through the comments, right? And me being the stupid idiot I am, I was smoking a lot of weed, feeling pretty patriotic. And people were talking, and it was just some stupid comic section. So the thing is, you should watch out. There's a lot of people who work for the Chinese government who are actually on these social media platforms who encourage and like try to advertise more for the Chinese government and their businesses that they have their hands in.
Mm-hmm.
It's really kind of crazy. Well, apparently I ran across one of their employees. So they were talking shit.
So China sucks, am I right? And he's just got like a big red flag in the background.
He was talking shit about America, right? And I was like, all right.
These fucking Americans.
First of all, only people who can talk shit is the people who live here. I know
oh my God.
Yeah, and I got on my dick. And I just did it, and I basically was like, "Oh, you fucking lost at the Olympics. You're gonna lose here. You fucking suck. Fuck you, bitch."
Who won the Olympics?
And then after that, I couldn't log into my account for like a week. And then when I came back, it was like, "You've lost this many subscribers. This." I'm like, and if you go on my TikTok,
he's like, "Who laughing now, American
famous video has I think 256,000 plays."
Uh-huh.
And so
I don't want to go back.
That to me, no, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But from then on out, I was getting like thousands of plays. And after that, 100 plays, 50 plays.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. But luckily on iFunny, they don't censor you as much. So
because they don't have employees to pay. I don't even know what iFunny. I've heard of it. Wait, iFunny.
Don't go. Well, you might actually like it, to be honest.
.co.
Yep, it's an app.
The first video that comes up is a video that has a TikTok logo watermark on it.
Yeah, we kind of hate it. Everyone keeps posting TikTok videos here. We're like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm Xing out of this. This sucks. It was like that. You know what that reminds me? That reminds me of Getter. Where like it's gonna be just like it's gonna be better than Twitter. It's like no, it's literally just like Twitter, but worse.
Yeah, but absolutely fucking worse.
And what's funny is that I made a tweet where when Elon Musk bought Twitter, I was like, so are the 6 people that went to Getter, are they gonna come back to Twitter now? Fucking losers.
Oh my god. You know, do you think Trump's going to come back to Twitter, or you think he's going to stay with Truth Social?
I didn't know he was still banned. Ed told me that, and I'm like, really? He goes, how do you have a podcast if you don't know what's going on in the world? I'm like, that's what the podcast is about, bro. That's what it's about.
I got to learn about the world through the podcast.
Yeah, tell me more. I didn't even know he was fucking like banned. That's crazy that it's still why is he still banned?
Well, they thought he had collaboration with the January 6th event when all the conservatives passively walked through the Capitol.
That's one of the funniest things that's ever happened in this country.
It's like
one
old
of the
ladies,
funniest fucking things.
It really is like these terrorists. And it's like, oh, hello.
The one meme where the guy's dressed up as a buffalo and it's like, what do you mean if I leave the festival, I can't get back in? I'm like, still one of the funniest memes of last year or whenever it happened.
Dude, I was like, these guys are idiots. I mean, it's funny to watch.
It's just a bunch of fucking crooked-eyed hicks. And they're just, it's like, they didn't storm the Capitol. They broke through a door and like, they
even opened the door. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
There's footage of the cops where they actually let them in. They're like, hey, just don't fucking do this. And they're all walking in single file with their flags and rifles.
It's the same shit with the fucking, the Will Smith thing and the Dave Chappelle thing where people are like, this is going to set a precedent. It's like, no, it's not.
It won't if you don't set it to the precedent, you moron.
Yeah, it's like, dude, first off, retards existed beforehand, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And things die off. Like, serial killers are not as popular as what they used to be. Knock on wood, but it seems like school shooters are not as big as what they used to be. Things have a trend, and then they die off when they're not. Like, people don't. The kissing bandit, the girl that.
You know what's kind of scary about that? That's why I'm going.
I was just going to say the girl that used to run up on baseball fields and kiss baseball players.
That's right.
That shit doesn't happen anymore because people don't televise it. They don't care. It's like, think about all the words that have been yelled at to people the past 10 years, like racist and homophobic and all this. So many of those words have lost their meaning because they've just been overused. No one cares about it anymore.
They used to be kind of like, no. And it's like, okay, it's just a Tuesday.
I think the only people that that care about being called a racist are people who are actually racist.
I won't lie. Being called a mayo monkey is pretty fucking funny.
I've never heard that, but that's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Okay. Have you heard of vanilla vulture?
No. Tell me. I feel like Eric Cartman in the Museum of Tolerance. This is great. Keep going.
So there's vanilla vulture, mayo monkey.
Yes.
What is it?
Write these down.
Vanilla gorilla.
I like vanilla vulture as that's my favorite so far.
Vanilla vulture. Yeah, that shit's so funny. Fuck. I can't think of any more.
You're just stealing people's culture.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It rhymes too. Vanilla vulture stealing culture. Here we go.
You should sell it to Sean King. He'll buy it from you.
Oh, I'll make a shirt with like a decrepit albino vulture cartoon on the shirt. Oh, hell yeah. That's ours right there. That's our idea. Make it happen.
Our idea. White racist.
Vanilla vulture on the back stealing culture. Ha ha ha. Oh, that would totally be something sold at Hot Topic.
When I worked at fucking when I went to TCU, I fucking got called out for wearing moccasins.
The fuck's like moccasin? Hold on, I know what that is.
It's like I have house shoes that are moccasins, so it's like like a Native American kind of shoe.
Moccasins. That's not how I did not spell it the way it's.
I can't spell it either, bro.
Wait a minute. No, these are the shoes that they look like Ugg slippers. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? You're all over the place here. These are like what rich people wear or Indian people wear when they don't want to put on socks but want to be comfortable, and now everything smells like feet.
Hold on, I'll send you a picture of what mine kind of look like.
Yeah, send it on Discord. What are we doing here?
But like fucking but they're like a dark blue leather.
Oh,
But I
just
was
these
going to a
stinky
door.
feet motherfuckers. I mean, to be fair, I wear my slippers with no socks, but
I wear no-show socks.
that's very respectful of you. I like that. But like then you don't get to feel the lamb that was beaten to death with a club on your little toes.
I can feel that on my own time when I'm not like doing shit, you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of doing shit, I use the restroom. Can I get like 2 minutes? Real
Guys,
quick?
we are gonna take a break because Shade's gotta take a piss. That's fine, man. I gotta get a protein bar anyway.
Let's go. Be right back.
Man, dude, I've done this so many times, dude.
It's all good, bro.
Hey, everyone, we're back, but you missed like 20 minutes of talking because oh my god, dude.
That's a really good conversation too.
It's always is. It's always the best conversations. I don't.
It was like really deep, talking about life and relationship. Yeah,
I know
what?
people could have like DM'd me or emailed or comment on YouTube advice for me, and even you, but no. Now we just.
But hey, man, the way I see it though is, I mean, if you genuinely want this woman back, right, and this is giving you issues, I say work on the issues that you notice that you have, and show her that you have and work on these issues and that you still care.
All right, I 100% agree with you. I got to work. I do want to work, and I am working on myself. And whether at one point I feel complete with myself, whether I want to go back to her or not, that's whatever. That's down the road. I don't know what I'm going to be like mentally once I kind of figure myself out. With that being said, if I figure myself out and I still want to be with her and it's years down the road, the only thing I'm going to be thinking about is that during those years on her end, the thing that was going on was, and I can't get that out of my head.
Okay, well, hear me out, right?
Yeah.
Do you miss this woman right now?
Yeah.
How long ago did y'all break up?
February.
February?
Yeah.
Have you talked to her since?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do y'all talk often?
No, not anymore. Once a week about like some stuff that just has to get us situated, like, getting each other off like the phone bill and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing.
Does she,
she'll ask like how I'm doing or something. And like I can hear in her voice at the end of the conversation that she still is sad that we're not talking anymore.
Then why don't you just text her and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
I don't know.
But what's so hard about that, my guy? What's the worst she can do? She just not reply?
I just.
Do you feel like you don't want that anymore, or because hear me out, right? You said you love this woman, right?
Yeah.
Love is patient. Love is kind. You know what I mean? And I would say if you miss this woman,
she wished my mom a happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, they do that.
That's fucked, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Not a lot of exes wish.
It made me feel obligated as if I was supposed to do it with her mom, which I didn't.
No, that's just bro. But if you want to, right? Would you? If she was like, "I miss you, take me back," would you take her back?
That's the thing, man. When we were breaking up and we split, we've had a couple times in between now where we've gotten together, we've banged, and she's over here like, "Oh my god, like can we get a house together?" And then the next day she's like, "I just can't do this," and I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, you can't fuck with my head like this, girl. Like, what are you doing?"
Oh, that does seem okay. So she has some stuff on her end.
Yeah, dude, that's so fucked. I understand.
Then
like,
why don't you talk to her about it?
Because she's like we totally have, and she just seems done. She's checked out.
Well,
I'm fucking drained, bro. I can't do this fucking roller coaster anymore. It's draining, man.
No, I don't blame you.
I got my own shit that I want to figure out, and then I got like. I'm over here going, oh, okay, so I'm being told that I change my opinion all the time. It's like, fucking you do too.
How long did y'all date for?
Over 3 years.
Were you going to put a ring on it?
That's something we can talk about off air.
I gotcha.
All right.
But I'll say maybe she's just ready for that commitment, but she doesn't know what's going to happen or not.
That's not it. Trust me.
Okay, I gotcha.
Trust me. She was very committed. Neither of us, and like, obviously, like I can only say from my word, neither of us cheated on one another. So we were cool on that end. I'm sure any guy listening to this is like, yeah, okay, buddy. Which I would say the same thing, but fuck you. No, we're she's one of like the purest people I know. But our personalities were also like maybe too different, man.
But you made it work for 3 years.
That's the thing,
You know
though.
what I mean?
A relationship shouldn't be work. And I think it's actually good that we're not together right now because it gives both of us freedom to find ourselves more.
That's fair. That's fair too. But when did it start turning sour? Was it like at the 3-year mark, 2-year mark?
No, it was when the chronic headache started. I really just wasn't being in pain all the time. Really fucking, it sucks. And it's my fault.
Have you gotten that checked out?
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I fucking have spent probably roughly $10,000 so far on this shit in the past 2 years. Maybe a little less. Definitely over five. Definitely over $5,000.
What have you figured out?
That no one knows what the fuck they're doing. These doctors suck. They don't know shit. Yeah. They're just injecting me and positioning me and going.
They're just giving you tests and charging you for it so they can make extra money.
Yeah, and they do the whole like, hey, we're making progress. Really? Because I feel exactly the same, my man.
We're making progress. We think that we know you don't have AIDS.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Dude, they could like pull my arm out of my socket and just detach it from my body. And if I had no pain in my head, I'd be like, that's progress. Thank you. I don't care what I look or feel like structurally. Or I'm sorry, I don't care what I look like anymore. I just want to feel comfortable again. And I'm never comfortable. It sucks.
So,
Oh, geez, this episode really got sad.
What? Well, it's sad. You're talking about life, man. You know, you're getting older. That's what happens. Like,
yeah, but I've been
are
like,
you drinking enough water?
Oh, don't be that guy. Yes.
No, I know. It sounds like the stupidest fucking thing, but so many things.
Okay, so first you want to make sure the VCR is plugged in, ma'am. Like, yeah.
Bro, I was in IT for fucking God knows how long. It sucks because people are so fucking retarded. They don't do the basic shit. Is it turned on?
That's the thing that pisses me off the most. So I've had the chronic lower back pain since I was 23. So I've had that for around half a decade. I had surgery and it like helped a little bit, but now it's all back to sucking. But the headaches, dude, I was at like the healthiest. I was drinking a ton of water. I was getting a good amount of protein. My body was in good shape. I felt great. And then all of a sudden all this shit happened. And I'm just like, are you like, why, man? Like, so it's not a health thing. It's just something's fucked and I can't figure it out.
Did you hurt yourself when you were a kid or something? Or
that's what a lot of doctors like, did you play football? I'm like, I mean, I played football, but not on a team or anything, you know? I just played it for fun. I wasn't in a serious car accident. It's just it's annoying. It really is annoying.
Yeah, I bet it would be. Fucking trying to do anything and you just have that constant pain and you're like, ugh.
Oh, totally, because it just makes me not want to do anything. But I really should stop my bitching because it's not
well,
like
sometimes you gotta
bitch.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's not good to keep that shit in.
That's very true.
Because if you keep that shit in, then like you're gonna stab other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it might implode.
So I started working out super hardcore, so I don't get angry at people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe
I have anger issues.
You should jerk off.
What?
Maybe you should jerk off.
Oh, I do. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying not to.
What do you mean? What do you mean you have anger issues?
Like whenever I was a kid, something happened, and I seem to have blocked it out. But I used to get like beat up a lot and shit for like the stupidest reasons. People think that like because I was smaller, I wasn't really a big kid, you know. They just do whatever the fuck they want, and I always felt like I was pushed around and all this jazz. But when I feel like someone's trying to push me around, my brain's like, "Oh no, fuck you! I'm big now. I'll kick your ass." And I'm not tall. I'm like 5'10", but I'm a big guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying. So you almost got like a Napoleon complex for how you were treated when you were younger, but so now you don't want to be picked on anymore.
Basically, like if
do you think that you tend to take things personally when you shouldn't?
Oh yeah, totally. I know I do, and sometimes I have to sit back and be like, "What are you doing, you retard?" And be like, "I am so sorry," you know, because it's. It's like when you see, okay, you ever seen those videos of cops who are just like fucking complete douchebags so they know they have you at their will?
Oh, the worst.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Someone who's like, yeah, I got you. I'm better than you, blah, 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 this and that. And it's like, all right. You know, remember
Yeah,
like when I was a kid. So I
Mhm.
was a super fat kid growing up.
Oh, really? That's
Dude.
right. You've told me that you were fat. Yeah.
I was super fat. And so I had this hoodie I would wear every day. It was a Jinko hoodie. And I remember one day reaching back and kids were putting their used lollipops and like trash in my hood.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And I was like, ah. And I think that's kind of where I like started, like, you know, started being on edge, don't want anyone like come around me or this or that shit like whatnot. But like when someone would say something like crossed, I'm like, you wanna run that by me again?
So, what are some of your top reactions you think you've had, like in terms of top, like, wow, I was really aggressive at this moment, that you've had as an adult now?
As an adult?
Yeah.
I mean, reaction. I mean, actually, I had to like fucking go full fucking minotard on like someone last week because there's a whole bunch of shit going on in my house right now. So CPS, my cousin had a baby. She's on some kind of drugs or something, and her baby daddy's a fucking piece of shit, right? So CPS took the baby, and the baby had nowhere to go.
Whoa, what's
So
CPS? What is that?
Child Protective Services.
Oh, that makes sense.
And so I was just living here, and my dad passed away recently, so I haven't really moved out yet. So I'm still here. Mom's like, I'll take the baby. And I'm like, okay, I'll help with the baby for now. So we had this baby, and all of a sudden, my cousin, who is a complete retarded bitch, she's just high on something. I don't know what it is, or she is mentally checked out. And she was threatening to sue my mom, saying that she tried to hit her when she was trying to like get the baby from her for like this weird like maneuver. But the thing is, whenever someone like accuses me of something that I know is not true, or accuses someone, you know what I mean? Just so they can try to get their way. So like say if I was going down a hallway and I brushed against a lady's shoulder and she said, "You sexually assaulted me," that would piss me off.
Okay.
Like completely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And so
that's a huge deal. Yeah.
but like I was so I worked out. So case in point, you know, Loveless and the guys, we've been doing the NVIDIA Insanity workout series. And I'll stream it on Discord. And I'll go in the backyard and put it on my phone and work out outside. Well, I hear this yelling coming inside. So I was like, hey guys, I got to go back. So I leave the back of the backyard, go into the house, close the door, and I am losing my shit on this woman, right? Because she's trying to threaten my mom. So I'm doing it so loud to where like when I came back outside to the back of the backyard, like open the door, it's a brick house, everything too. They're like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? So they could hear me from within the house yelling all the way in the backyard through the house on my phone. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like I have like that drill sergeant kind of energy whenever I get pissed off.
All right.
And it's just it's not pretty. Like no one wants to be there. I don't want to be there.
So nothing physical you've ever done. You just get verbally angry.
Oh yeah. I mean, if someone has to if it has to get physical, we will get physical, but I usually can shut it down my voice alone. That's one of my talents. One of my talents I have.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm getting my anger more under control as well. I have to stop caring what idiots think. I have to realize that 96% of the people, at least in this country, are fucking retarded. So like their opinions don't matter. Like let them laugh at you or let them think that it doesn't matter. But I would tend to always throw stuff. I was a thrower, not at someone, just like throw something to the ground or my phone where like, dude, I'm damaging my own shit. Like, why am I doing this to myself?
Why am I costing myself hundreds of dollars because some retard in Mississippi doesn't know, you know?
Yeah.
You're right though. You're completely right, dude. We just can't care what other people think.
No, that's probably like one of the biggest ones. It's just, why the fuck would I give two shits about what retards think?
Is it true? Absolutely true. That's why when I say something on Twitter and they fucking just gangbang, I'm like, all right, do your thing. Dude, because all those guys, they're like, oh, I see an opening. And they try to like make like the stupidest comments ever. And you're like, oh, wow, these guys are actually retarded.
Online doesn't affect, maybe now if this podcast got bigger and like it was like there was just tomatoes being thrown at me, then maybe I would be like, hey, stop it, all right? But
well, no, okay. First of all, I think a rule on the internet is never say stop it. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But what I'm trying to say is online doesn't, like, there's no one in the past, since doing the podcast with Jem and since doing this podcast, there's literally been 0 people online where I'm like, I'm upset now. Like, it just doesn't happen anymore. It's just like, because first off, if they're online, that automatically means they're a retard. Anyone that has a Twitter account and uses it, they're an idiot. It's just, that's it.
I'm one of those.
So am I. I'm a fucking retard.
Like, I can admit I'm retarded.
You think Elon Musk is retarded? It's like, you really think he's the person operating his Twitter? Like, you think he's the fucking guy?
It's like the richest African American in the United States.
Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah, he's the one with the thumbs going. Come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
What are you doing in your life? Who are you?
Yeah, anyone who gets into an argument on a YouTube comment thread, retard. And I've done that before, so I'm retarded.
Oh, I'm there. I'm right there with you. I call myself a minotard.
Yeah, you got
my character.
You gotta stop doing that. It's
so
fucking
dude,
stupid. Dude.
I am retarded. Oh hell yeah, dude! But I do it to make people laugh.
How what's going on now? Fill me in, because you seem more in tune with the world than I do. Like, actually anyone does. What's going on in the world lately that you've noticed that you'd like to tell me about?
But well, Elon Musk bought Twitter. You know that.
I know that. I still don't understand how Jack Dorsey sold it for $900 million, his shares, and only a few years later, it took $44 billion to buy it. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't understand either. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't fucking know. All I know is that you had a bunch of Saudi princes who are like really against Elon Musk buying this, and coming from like working over there for a while. Those dudes are rich. Like, holy shit. These guys are so rich. They will buy like a brand new Trans Am, drive it for 30 minutes, and be like, oh, I got to go to the airport now. We'll like not find parking, park it in the middle of the desert, walk into the airport, do the thing, and never touch a car again. I kid you the fuck not. And like, it's so service members who would go across seas, they would get towed because they're just sitting in the middle of the fucking desert and they don't really give a shit. And so they'd resell them at these used car lots. But these guys, these six, like these famous like princes and shit, whatnot, would do everything. They would do donuts. They put awesome. They're using their money. You know what
awesome.
I mean?
That is so cool.
Yeah. So those kind of guys, they got. Have you ever seen those videos of them kind of like goofing off and like shooting shit and whatnot?
Yes, when they're on like
that's pretty funny.
They're standing outside of a moving car and they're just like just shooting up in the air. I love it. I fucking love it.
My inner freedom part's like, that's pretty dope. You
know? Yeah, dude. It's like, wait a minute. Now that's what freedom's all about.
And then, but yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts.
That's real freedom right there.
Fucking, I remember going to Dubai. Oh, dude. Crazy.
Now, to be fair, a lot of those countries, the poor people are like poor.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like that's why I always tell people, like, living in America, you're playing on easy mode. Like, you could be homeless and still have a place to sleep and some food and water. Like, there's literally shelters and shit. Yeah, that over there, it's like, no, dude, you could be working at a job for 18 hours a day and then have to share a room with 20 other sweaty guys.
Yeah, and you get like 20 minutes of sleep for your next shift.
Yeah, that's
like
called
the suicide nets outside the factory walls and shit.
Yeah, that's real poor. But no, we gotta complain about Flint having dirty water for a day and a half over here in the States.
Isn't it still dirty though?
It might be. I don't know. I haven't kept up.
I thought the Michigan water was still fucked up.
I haven't kept up, honestly. I don't. Dude, even the clean water we have, people go, they're actually putting da-da-da-da-da in there. It's like, all right, then, you know what? Then
just boil your fucking water.
Yeah, just move. Like, I don't have time for this, all right? Get pulling.
I don't have time for
like,
this.
Just don't give me Deer Park, and then I'll be good.
What's Deer Park?
You don't know Deer Park water?
Bro, no.
Oh, dude, you're like the second person I brought that up. That used to, when I grew up, it was Poland Spring and Deer Park. Those were the number 1, 2 waters.
I think I remember Poland Spring.
Everyone went. Of course, it's Poland Spring. Hold on, I'm gonna look up a picture of Deer Park, and I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on, Deer Park. water. I'm gonna DM you on Discord. Oh, there's no. Oh wow, dude. This actually brings me back because I haven't seen this water in a long time.
Holy shit!
Oh, you see?
Yeah, I've never seen Deer Park water.
Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna look up.
What was that? Ozarka.
Happened?
And fucking
Park water. What happened?
Brands
including Poland Spring, Deer Park, Arrowhead, Ozorka, Zetherfillings, and Pure Life will be sold to a subsidiary of One Rock Capital Partners, an investment firm. The deal, which is expected to close this spring, will create one of the largest beverage companies in the U.S. Okay. I know Poland Spring. I know Deer Park. Arrowhead. Let me see. I don't know Ozark. I don't know Zephyrfills. I know Pure Life. Paste.
I know Arrowhead. I've seen Arrowhead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just don't know 2 out of that list. I remember Arrowhead as well. Mountains. That looks like Poland Spring, and they just put an Arrowhead logo over it.
You know what kind of worries me?
What?
I don't know how we're going to recycle all the plastics we have on our planet.
I don't. Really? That worries you?
It does.
Really?
Well, actually, I think there's like a fungus who eats plastic now.
There you go. It'll survive. Dude, everything adapts. You'll be fine.
You're right.
I can't believe you just said that. What else is...
For real, though. It bothers me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
because, like, the thing is, I go hiking.
Do you understand I haven't recycled in, like, 6 years or something, maybe more?
Bro, I pick up trash on, like, hiking trails.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
God. I'll kick a bottle opener. Like, yeah, but that's different. I'm talking about... Dude, I saw this girl the other day, right? And she was like... Oh my God, you gotta recycle straws, dude, boom, boom, boom. Like she was just talking about recycling. And I told her, I was like, yeah, there's no recycling can in my apartment. I just throw everything in the trash. And she looked at me like,
like you're like murdering a baby, like a kitten or something.
Yeah, I even told her, I made a joke where like, yo, dude, I'll throw a soda can at a turtle. Like it's cold. I want this shit to get hotter quick. And she just did not get, like, she just couldn't laugh at the joke. She's just like, oh my God, you know.
Oh my God, you terrible person.
And then she was like, what are you going to do when the turtle fights back? I'm like, fuck, I'm going to kick it. What are you talking about? This isn't
the turtle. What do you think?
This isn't an alligator snapping turtle. I'll fucking fight that thing, dude. What are you talking about?
What do you mean they're not all ninjas?
What am I going to do when the turtle fights back? I'm going to beat the shit out of it. Like, what are you talking about?
I'll flip it over with a kick and it will be stuck there and die. That's what I'll do.
I saw a turtle drowning the other day on a video because he was flipped upside down. And I'm like, you just drowned in your natural habitat.
That's kind of evolution saying fuck you.
Actually, the other turtle saved him. So like that brings Bill Burr's thing about we're the only species that saves the weak. That shatters that. There's other species that save the weak.
Well, actually, because dolphins have saved humans too. Do you know that?
I don't like dolphins anymore. I hate orca whales. I don't like dolphins.
You don't because they rape people?
They're douchebags, dude. They're assholes.
They intentionally like hit fish because they don't like fish.
Yeah, they just fuck with them. They're fucking asshole. They're like a middle school bully, man.
I can appreciate
if dolphins were real, they would have put lollipops in your hoodie.
Well, they're mammals, aren't they?
Fuck them. I don't know what. That's it. I don't think so. Are dolphins mammal? I think they're fish. These are I just need a yes or no. That's all. Even though they live in the ocean all the time, dolphins are okay. They're mammals. There you go.
Just so cool.
You're really happy about that, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that, and off the top of my head, so I was glad I was right.
You know what? Also, I hate monkeys. Like I hate monkeys because they're assholes too. They rip people. They're evil.
Bro,
they're evil.
Have you heard about the chimpanzee wars?
No. What? See, this is
there was literally a war of chimpanzees, and it's been documented.
Oh, I've heard about this where like they would eat each other.
Yes. And they would actually like make like rudimentary spears and shit like that.
Yeah, dude. Look into a chimp's eyes. They're evil. There's something there, dude. It's like a retarded kid that didn't get hugged enough as a kid, as a child. Like, they're just fucking insane, man.
You think that every chimpanzee is a psychopath?
They eat monkeys.
Well, they're monkeys. They're not monkeys. They're technically chimpanzees. But,
Imagine, that's like us eating chimps.
Yeah, we shouldn't do it.
We don't, because dude, they're fucking...
Some people do.
They're like... They rip dicks off.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about a guy in prison who's ever ripped a dick off and tell me you want to be his friend.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I hate them. I hate them. Fuck chimps and fuck dolphins. I hope they throw 100 chimps into the ocean and like orca whales and dolphins like come up and just murder the shit out of them. And then the orca whales and dolphins get pissed off at each other and then they murder each other. And then great whites come up to like eat the scraps.
Bro, do you think that like we're not the only animals who we're not we are animals technically, but we're the only creatures on this planet who've war. We're not the only ones.
Of
you know
course
what I mean? People are like, humans are so terrible. It's like everybody's terrible. Calm your tits.
That's that one girl that she has no personality, so she has to say something so words can sometimes come out of her face.
The words are coming out of my face.
Yeah. All right, she's
fucking Jesus.
Her opinion doesn't exist. It's not real.
It does. It's not real.
It's not real. It's not a real opinion. It's not a real.
So you're doing a Jedi mind trick to me right now. Her opinion
she cannot hurt you.
Fucking Jesus, though. I mean,
those people are like they're the worst. But now it's got. I actually I wrote something on Twitter because there was I now know which person I hate more. I was on the fence for a while for this, but now I know. So, I don't know. All right, let's see. An article was out about X-Men's new transmutant superhero arrives this June.
Oh, Jesus
And
Christ.
some guy like tweets out, nice to see Marvel have a plan to save dwindling X-Men sales, period. And his name was Thinking Critical. And instantly I was like, yep, this is it. This is where I finally crossed the line. I hate that guy more than the other people. Because it's like, dude, you know why they're doing it. You know why these people exist. You know that they suck. But you have to act as if like, oh, I'm above the fray, man. Like, I'm on the other side. My eyes are critical, man. I'm always feel like my eyes are open. It's like, dude, you're worse now. I hate you more now.
Was he joking or was he like?
He might have been. I don't know. He might have been. But like when your name's Thinking Critical, like when your name's like one of those things where it's like critical thinker, they're not sheeple or eyes like real woke or something red pilled. It's like, geez, like fucking man, you suck. You guys suck so bad.
Jeez Louise.
So I hate them more now. I am on that.
Well, who is them though?
Just anyone that is part of this fucking. Think of anyone that has a rainbow flag, right? I now hate the people more that have the black and white American flag that has a blue stripe down the middle.
Oh yeah, I just tend to dislike those people equally.
I do, but now because those people feel like they're the majority now, like I feel like they have the power now.
Who?
The black and white flag with the stripe.
I don't think anyone has the power.
That's very true. You're
because
right
let's look at it like this, right? Okay. We're still getting screwed over by our government hardcore. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Neither of them actually have real power. You know what? You got a point there. You got a very good point.
Yeah, I think what you were talking about now is just the fact that
I shouldn't have said power. I should have said they're more annoying to me now. Like, think about it this way. Well, at one point,
would you think that?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Would you think that would be, in fact, due to the fact that Elon Musk is buying Twitter and a lot more conservative and further right? Not saying far right, but people who are super. Woo! Are coming more and get more prominence on Twitter as of late.
No, it's not. It's more so for a long time now. Mm-hmm. People who like for some reason have to tell you their identity and like tell you she, her, and LGBTQ and all this rainbow shit and blah 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 blah. I think
they believe that's a personality.
I think enough time has gone by where they deep down know that they're retarded and they're acting like a bunch of faggles. I think they know
Yeah.
this. And enough time has gone by where like I'm numb to them being annoying. Whereas the new group with the fucking black and white flag, and I got a blue stripe and I got a red stripe, and I think I saw a green one the other day. Like, and those type of people, I think not enough time has gone by where they actually think deep down that they're smart and they're like, they're in the right and the other people are in the wrong. And because it's still fresher right now, like the muffins have just come out of the oven, it's still annoying to me. It's like, oh, how?
No,
like,
no, I can definitely see where you're coming from that.
Yeah, I need maybe 2.5 years more to go by where I'm back to like, all right, this is equal. Or maybe at the end of this podcast, I don't know. Because like, honestly, something could get brought up on the other end, and then it brings me back to the anger issues we talked about where it's like, I just have to not care about any of this shit because they're all fucking retarded and they're all buying shit to show people who they are.
And so, you know what's kind of funny? And it'll be weird when I say it like this. So it's kind of like that. And
Anyone who owns a flag is a fucking loser. I just wanted to get that out there.
I have the Texas flag next to me, and
You're a loser.
Nah.
Like anyone that has to show off their flag or a bumper sticker or a magnet or a tattoo,
are gross.
you're that's the line. You suck, dude. You just have to tell people what you are. You're a
Wait,
sociopath.
do you have a tattoo?
Fuck no, dude.
I don't have tattoos either.
All right. Nice.
Nice.
All right, say what you're gonna say, man. I'm on a soapbox right now.
But like, so it's gonna be weird. This is just far left field, you know. But like, you're saying like everyone around you is an idiot. It kind of seems like that, right? Like they're just kind of like running an autopilot, being a bunch of fucking retards. Where you're sitting here like, guys, you're being retarded. What the fuck? And no one's listening to you.
Yeah. It's like the. Sometimes I feel like I'm the scientist character from Jaws, where it's like, that's not the right shark. It's like, what do you mean? Looks like a shark to me. What are you talking? It's like, oh, God damn it. I'm telling you, it's not the right shark. You're not even like listening to what I'm saying.
No, I know what you mean.
I'm going to actually invite this guy to be a guest because now I feel like the fact that I just name dropped him is not cool. Hold on. I'm going to be like,
wait,
hey,
which guy?
The Thinking Critical guy. Hey, I thought your last tweet was gay. Would love to have you as a guest. What? That's my true. Like that's what I really thought. Like I mean, gay in a lame way.
Well, you could. There's a more tactful way of saying it, like saying, "Hey, I saw your last tweet, and I do not concur."
No, but that's the thing. I don't agree or disagree with it. I just thought it was gay. There's no like
gay as in like it would go out and fuck other comments or like
no, just like lame, bro. It's just fucking boring, non-original shit. All right, hold on. I'll reword this. Hey, I retweeted your last gay tweet because in a way it is.
Oh my God.
But
that's not how you're supposed to do this.
I know. Well, this is why the podcast is going nowhere. I realized. All right, hold on. I put a comma after I should. But I realized I name dropped you in a podcast episode, so I feel as if I should have you on the show as a guest.
Oh, Jesus.
Best regards, Jamie. Jamie. He's probably going to be like, I don't even know who the fuck you are. I'm like, yeah, no.
Trey, like, are you high?
Am I high?
No, the guy's just like, are you high?
Oh, shit. There's so much of that, though, man. There's just too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong, though. I probably am in the wrong, bro. I'm probably...
What?
I don't know.
A lot of the times when we look back at things, we find that we are in the wrong. Like, I find it all the time. I do shit. I'm like, man, I shouldn't have fucking done that. You know?
That's very true.
I feel conviction after I pray and shit like that for things that I don't even realize.
Well, I gotta admit, dude, I don't like the fact that I can't say gay. In some sense, I love saying
you
gay.
should say gay.
It's such a good word. It has so much Such a little word has so much power. Just calling something gay because it sucks is awesome.
Yeah, but
you know what's
who's
gay?
gonna stop you though?
You know what's gay is when you call something lame. That's gay.
Yeah. Who's gonna stop you from saying gay though?
No one really. Myself, because that's another thing. Everyone really does have power to say what they want. Like people going, yeah, but you could get fired from your job now. It's like, well, that's not you losing your freedom. That's just you
losing a source of income. You can find another one of those.
Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't suck. It does suck that there are people out there that will go out of their way because their lives are miserable to make other people's lives miserable. So they know consequences that can happen if they decide to move forward with, trying to destroy someone's career or whatever. But don't act like you lost your freedom. It's like, no, your employer literally said, fuck this. It's going to cost us more money to keep you than to fire you. So you're fired.
Yeah. And it sucks too, because so many people are just so fucking for censorship, people saying shit. Which I understand, because sometimes you see some pretty heinous shit. You're like, wow, really wish I didn't see that,
What else, man? What else is going on, man? Come on, tell me more. There's got to be some more news going on.
Some more news?
Yeah, man. Fill me in. I need to know what's going on in this world, bruh.
Fuck, I don't fucking... Dude, I am just as lost as you are. I knew fucking Elon Musk did that thingy. Fucking Superman has a new gay boyfriend.
What do you mean?
Son does.
What do you mean? Wait, what? Superman has a son?
Yeah, so there is a Superman comic called Son of Kal-El.
I totally wish I didn't DM this guy now.
And you fucked up. And basically, yeah, he's super
Superman's son.
John into the dude.
Oh, he's gay. He's kissing a guy.
Yep.
Wow. He's like, ooh, he is like.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because he was really into it, man.
Whoa.
I was like, ooh. God damn, getting a little steamy in here, man. He's really into it. John
they
Kent.
really like each other.
John Kent. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
Oh my. No, I'm not. Thank God. I'm not going to. But
what happened?
How old is he? He looks like he's fucking 18.
Yeah, he looks young.
They're making a barely legal gay superhero. That's awesome. That's great. Oh my god! Oh, guys, stop! I gotta get this off my computer. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I've
never seen that. I was
Shades.
like, really?
I have all these feelings rushing through my body right now. How's your Christian side think of all this?
Well, I love everybody. Love the sinner, hate the sin. Yeah, that's how I see it. So you do you, boo boo. You are given free will. You can do what you want.
Now, is he getting his own TV show or like his?
Oh, I think it's a comic.
They still do those?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they've been dying out because they've been keep doing shit. Have you seen My Mom's Not? I'm Not Starfire, about Starfire's kid? Okay. Have you heard about that at all?
Starfire was the girl from Teen Titans, correct?
Yeah, like the hot, like redheaded alien chick,
Oh, let me look her. Hold on.
So, the writer of that comic basically put herself as the main character, and she's a short, fat, gothic. It's.
Wait, you talking about this black girl?
No. It's not a black girl. It's a white girl.
Hold on. Well, then you have to explain. Starfire, what?
Well, are you looking at clips from the show? Because in the show, she was played by an African American lady.
No. Shit. So I look up Starfire. I see a bunch of cartoons and everything from Teen Titans. What should I look up to look up this new girl as Starfire?
Oh, My Mom's Not Starfire. I'm Not Starfire. Look up I'm Not Starfire.
Oh, but she's literally saying that she's not Starfire.
But no, just trust me. You want to see this. I will explain.
Is that Did the girl from Danny Phantom go through an eating disorder?
That's what it looks like, right? Now look up the writer of the comic.
She looks like the cartoon.
She looks exactly like the cartoon.
But she's saying that she's not Starfire. So
I would say just
I don't get it. It's like she's
it's
literally...
one of those.
Hold on. From New York Times bestseller author Mariko Tamika, and artist Yoshimi comes... Oh, no, I don't... Oh, wait, this is a book, Shades.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Comes a story about Mandy, the daughter of super famous superhero star. It's literally saying she's not Starfire. What are you upset about?
I'll say I'm not upset.
All right,
I think it's hilarious.
That like Starfire gave birth to this fucking lump.
This fat, disgusting lump,
Hey, dude,
and then all of a sudden you
sometimes
look at
you don't
the
get the
person
best
who.
genes, you know. Sometimes you look like your daughter works at Hot Topic.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That could be a really good story. But also, me personally, I just prefer if I see a superhero that he doesn't have type 2 diabetes.
No, listen. A guy's looking at a superwoman because he wants to bang her. I mean, what are we doing here?
I mean, you would imagine she'd probably be fit if she's super.
XXX. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What is up? Real action, too. Live action. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, goodness.
Now, wait. Hold on. Wait. What's the name of the I am not Starfire? XXX. It's like National Geographic.
Oh, my God. Is there really shit for that?
Oh, no. I want to go back to Superman.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, no. Oh, she's got dicks in some of these. What is going on? Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible.
She's got dicks in some of these. This is terrible.
Why does every episode that goes 2+ hours always have me looking at porn at one point? This is awful. Jesus Christ.
And by all means, make the comic whatever comic you want, right? If you can spin that to a good story, go for it. But to me, it just looks funny and stupid. But mind you, most comics are pretty stupid.
Yeah, by the way, like, let's not act like...
let's not act like we're above.
Yeah, dude.
But there's a level of stupid I can stand.
Why is this the level that's past it?
It's just,
You're biased. Come on.
Well, with bias against what? What do you think about that?
You're biased because of her. You're biased because it's just that part of the world that you don't agree with right now at this point in your life.
No, well, actually, what I see it as a writer, I wouldn't want to put myself exactly as a clone into my work, right?
That's you pretending to find a good reason, but
no, that's literally
deep down. If this was called "I Am Not Starfire," but it was a comic strip about the son of Starfire, and he was like the strong, American-loving, God-loving, gun-loving, you'd be like, you know what?
Boring.
I like that they're taking this in a different direction, man. Yeah.
I disagree.
I don't disagree at all. I think I'm spot on.
I don't think you are.
I think I am.
Well, I know you're not.
I think I am. I'm going to look up original, because her hair in the original Starfire, this girl's hot. Original Starfire.
Are you still looking up porn?
No.
Wait, are you literally trying to find like third hour, like 4D chess ways that I'm coming up with ideas? And so you're not looking up porn. Never mind.
Oh, now I'm thinking of Jessica Rabbit. Oh, this is awesome.
Wait, so you are looking up porn?
No, not anymore. I X'd out. I gotta have some standards, you know?
Oh, so that's where you draw the line.
No, I got bored.
Oh, you got bored of the fat goth chick.
That was funny. I didn't think
you were just like, that's enough for me.
I didn't think it was gonna exist. It existed really quickly.
We would still not know it didn't exist if you didn't explore in those dark crevices.
Oh, hold on. Let me send you some pictures. I was hoping you'd say no. Oh, jeez. I think I killed Shades. All right.
Don't you dare.
I won't.
Don't you dare.
Anything else, man? There's nothing else going on. What about you and your life and all that shit? There's got to be some other stuff going on. Didn't they like ban like a federal thing or something? They
Well,
did.
they were trying to
I talked
go
about
through the
this with
house
Eric
to
last week.
unban marijuana.
They what?
They tried to unban marijuana, but I think it got shot down.
I thought marijuana is unbanned. What are you talking about?
Like federally, on a federal level.
Oh, it's still banned federally?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So on a federal level, because I use the VA and shit like that, because I'm a veteran and shit, there's certain restrictions that I have that I'm not allowed to do and all that jazz, blah, blah, blah.
All that jazz.
But if the federal government approves it, then it would be like, I could go to the VA and be like, I'm stressed.
Hold on. VA porn.
Why? Why?
What is VA? That's veterans, right? Something?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just some like
So if you were
animated chick.
If you were writing a story,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And you wanted to make the main character, and I would imagine you probably wanted to relate to you, would you just put it as you? Or would you make it into a new character who has similar traits that you do?
Because I'm probably so narcissistic, I would do it as me. That's a narcissistic thing. That's someone.
Well, to me, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that. Oh, go ahead. All right, to me. All right, go ahead. No, wait, hold on. All right.
Go.
No, that's the one downside of a virtual studio. The two main reasons that someone would make the main character themselves are, one, they just want to be the main character. They're like, I gotta be in my own movie. Which, all right. I mean, what's his name? Sylvester Stallone did the same thing with Rocky. And then the second thing would be, I know how this character is, and I don't think anyone else I'm going to be able to direct to convey the exact emotions and the exact way I want this character to be acted upon. So I'm going to have to do it myself. And either way is micromanaging, narcissistic behavior if you do that.
Like acting. I'm talking like if you're like writing a story.
I don't think I would ever write a story. I'm not good at writing. I'm not good at artwork, so I wouldn't be able to do comic books or anything. So I wouldn't be able to do that. The only thing I would be able to do, not good by the way, but to do would be film, movies, videos, stuff like that.
You are good at that because I subscribed to you on YouTube.
Come on, Shades. What are we doing here?
I'm just letting you know, man. What I'm saying is, me personally, when I write shit or try to, because I do like the D&D stuff, like for the guys. I think it's really cringy, just me personally, whenever someone just does a carbon copy of themselves and just puts them in, like, doesn't do any character arc, doesn't do anything special, just, it's me, look how great I am, blah, 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 blah.
It's definitely gay when it's someone, like, the main character is awesome also. It's like, all right, dude. Like,
Mary
really?
Sue sucks ass, bro.
What's Mary Sue?
A Mary Sue is someone who's good at everything right off the bat. Like, you don't see them suffer and, like, build and grow and learn. You know what I mean?
Mary Sue naked.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Like, Rey from Star Wars was kind of a Mary Sue.
I don't know. Anyone else?
I'm trying to think. It's like someone who's good at everything.
Captain Marvel, I guess. I mean, she literally
kind of
like Superman.
Yeah, actually,
Superman's a Mary Sue, right?
Yes, Superman.
Well, no,
is
he had
definitely a Mary
kryptonite though.
Sue.
He had kryptonite.
But he had a weakness, but that was only one weakness.
That's pretty big weakness, bro.
I mean, but it was like a space rock that only like billionaires have, you know?
You mean the one guy who's trying to kill him?
Batman and fucking, what's the other guy? Lex Luthor? I mean, if it only took a special space rock to kill me and I was invincible other than that, I'd take that deal.
I don't know.
It just doesn't seem like it would be often that I would run into a shard of kryptonite.
So one of the things that's going on in the world now is that Starfire has a daughter, and she's about to write another book called "Losing My Left Foot."
That's fucked up. Oh my God. Type 2 diabetes.
That's a serious thing, man. It shit happens.
Yeah.
You fucking eat your way to not walking.
Mm-hmm. It's like, just put the fork down, go outside for a little bit.
That is an addiction right there, where like you just can't stop eating, where like that overtakes the fact that you're going to lose limbs.
Because you're just like, damn, I guess people just don't think about it. They just want that dopamine hit of putting food in their gullet.
Yeah. It's a weird thing, though, because it kind of makes me think about immortality, where it's like, I think, I forgot where this comes from. It might come from the Bible. It might come from something, but like basically humans trying to gain immortality with their drugs and all this and their cryo chambers and all that is just, it's bullshit because nothing is immortal or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but like, is there a line where the whole like live fast, die young thing, is that really the best way to live? Or should there be a line? Because like the other line is, no, live until you're 90. It's like, yeah, but the last 20 to 30 years of your life are going to be miserable.
You're shitting in a nursing
home. Yeah. So like, where's the happy medium?
You want my honest answer? What I think?
No, I want you to lie to me.
Well, it's going to be weird, but like
everything I've said so far is weird, bro. Say your thing.
I think God has a plan for all of us, man. You know what I mean? Whether you believe in him or not, whatever you're doing, whatever your creed, religion, whatever you do, I think there's a plan for all of us. And I agree with you. I honestly don't want to grow old. I don't want to get to that point where I'm shitting my pants. You know, I hope that like I get taken out, try to do something cool, like saving a baby from like getting hit by a bus or something, you know? I mean, because that would suck completely, right? And when you're talking about like immortality and longevity and whatnot, in my perspective, we're not. So kind of go back to earlier when you kind of notice that everybody's just kind of like a retard. And you're sitting here like, guys, do you not see the fucking cliff in front of us, you fucking retards? And no one's looking around to see it, but you kind of have that cognitive awareness around it, right?
All right. I'm listening.
Okay, so...
I'm here with you, man. I'm just listening to you.
So, like, in the Bible, it says we're not of the world, right? And so, what's of the world, which I imagine would be our physical body, and we have a soul. I think we do have a soul, you know? And so, and with that, I think the fact that we can kind of see like the shit going on and not be mindless sheep and following shit and kind of critiquing everything is a way of showing like, hey, the kind of outer cognizance from the actual world itself, and you're being shown more stuff from a higher power. Does that make sense?
Yeah, dude, like they drew a really fat character of her having a dick.
God damn it.
So we have a soul. So when we die, what do you think happens, man?
Dude, I have no fucking clue. I mean, the thing is,
no,
like,
do you have a thought on it, or you don't even have a thought?
Well, my thought is like, because so first it says
people are
to be
allowed
absent
to think.
from.
Not everything has to have a fucking source. Like, this is my source. It's a fact.
Well, no, it's just because it's where I'm, getting my information from, just where my thought process comes from. Where it says to be absent from the body is be present with the Lord. But, right, it also speaks how people are going to be sleeping until the time of Jesus Christ coming back. Right? So, me personally, I have no fucking clue what the plan is. So if I were to die tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a nice long dirt nap until Christ decides to come back, which would be all right, if you want my honest opinion. Or it could be something completely different. I have no clue. I just know that I'm in good hands. You know what I mean?
That's a nice thought process. Are you happy with yourself, man? Are you happy with who you are as a person?
Getting there. I'm kind of starting to learn who I am and what I need to do. And honestly, what's really funny is I'll smoke a bowl of weed, read my Bible, and kind of just chill and pray about it. And it's helped a lot. It really has. Just sitting here, talking, reflecting, just thinking about everything.
Yeah, I don't understand why people get upset about people finding inner peace and their means of doing it was, getting into religion. I don't understand how that pisses people off. That blows my mind.
What I think it is just a lot of people feel conviction because they think that maybe they need to do it too. So they're like, just get it out of here. Like, what are you doing? And I can't blame someone for like that because I've been like that before, Oh,
do you think like they're envious that because you found a way to inner peace and they haven't, and they just want to destroy the way that you found it?
Not necessarily, but more of the fact that if what I believe is true, I think that's probably guilt. You know what I mean? So think about it. When you bring up religion, everyone gets super awkward, right?
It depends
the
on how
room
you
just-
bring it up, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you bring up Jesus having sex with the girl from I Am Not Starfire, I think that's pretty
Jesus.
funny. But like if you bring up like a guy who's like, so like you want to come to my Bible study, and like you're in a group where like you can't escape, and it's like, oh fuck, if I say no, I'm an asshole. And like shit. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
The first thing you got to realize too is God gave everybody free will, so you can literally do whatever the fuck you want.
I know shades. I know. Come on.
But like, it's one of those things where I mean, just say no. It's okay.
Trust me.
But
I understand that. But don't act like saying no is the. Don't be the guy on the internet, dude. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't
Well,
be
the
that
thing
guy.
is,
You're
if
not
he
that
gets
guy. You're
upset,
not
then
that guy,
that's
pal.
his problem. You know what I mean?
Sheets, oh my God, I want to punch you in the face so fucking bad right now, dude. I hate you, dude. You just say no. I don't understand. It's like, oh my, shut up. Just fucking rip my microphone.
No, it's awkward as fuck. It's super fucking awkward because it's like that dead air. And it's like, well, now what does he think of me because I don't want to go to his fucking Bible study?
It's like when you don't tip someone and you're like, I'm not gonna do it, but I definitely feel gut wrenching about it.
Yep. I mean, when you feel that feeling, what do you want to do? You just want to leave, right?
I just want them not to fucking ask. Like, dude, I'm picking up my food and like, all right, I go to a fucking coffee shop and there's an option to tip? Who the fuck are you? You made my coffee, which you didn't even do. You pressed a button and some schlop came out.
No, I agree with you 110%. If you're just fucking operating a machine at that point, no.
And I'm the one that has to click no tip so you see it on the other end of the screen and now I'm the fucking asshole? Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I say no. When they try to like get you with a charity, would you like to donate $1 to Young Children's Fund?
Oh no,
aren't you guys the multi-million-dollar company?
I'm at the point.
Why do you need my dollar for it?
Those I love saying no to. I do a dance when I stick the landing when I say no to that shit. I can't. I pray every time. It's like yes, ask me to donate. No. I love saying no to those. Fuck those.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
All right, man.
Hell yeah.
I feel like we had a good talk.
We did.
And 20 minutes of it got stripped away, to be fair.
Well, that's all right. It happens.
It fucking happens. What are your plans before we go with all of your social media shit and everything, man? Like, do you plan on that being a thing, like to make money or whatever? Like you're talking about making money.
Honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong, money's always really nice, but if I can just make people like just like, cause I would watch YouTube videos relentlessly when I was in the military and depressed, and I'd watch like John Tron and other people and shit like that, and it would just make me laugh. I was like, that's what I want to do. So if I can make people laugh and just enjoy it, I think we're doing good. You know what I mean?
Look at that, everyone.
I'll probably never get famous though.
Shadesz, spelled SHADESZ, is. I'm just looking at Gary V memes now.
Oh God!
But yeah, look at that. Shadesz is trying to make people laugh. John, I just want to look one thing up. John Tron, does he still make videos?
He does. He actually put a new video out recently. I'm not his biggest fan of his latest stuff, but it's still pretty good. He just criticizes like you might like it, like talking about religious experts who are doing super stupid shit. Like
I see this alternative medicine.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you should watch his videos on Goop and Gwyneth Paltrow. They're fucking hilarious.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Do you not know about Gwyneth Paltrow and Goop?
No.
So she made like a health and wellness company, and she made she literally made a candle that's called "This Smells Like My Vagina."
What?
Look it up.
Gwyneth Kate Paltrow's American. Hold on. Goop. Cutting edge wellness advice from doctors. Vetted travel recommendations and curated shop of clean beauty. Why do they call Gwyneth Paltrow Goop? Even the name has a quirky origin. Goop got its name when Brandon legend Peter Arnell told Poucher that all successful internet companies have double O's in their name. Oh man, I should have named this Dullard. So she added that to their initials, GP. Yeah, Google. No, wait. God's name, Brandon Patrick told it all successful internet companies. That's not true. Twitter doesn't. Facebook doesn't have a double O. Wait, I'm a fucking retard. Facebook. I'm fucking stupid. I totally forgot. Oh, that's right. It's 2 O's. Dude, I thought it was BOKE for a second.
Facebook.
Yeah. This guy, Peter, he's on to something. But wait, what is it? It's a candle that smells like her box?
I don't know exactly.
Okay.
But I know she does sell a candle that's like that. But the thing is, she also has like psychic vampire spray.
Yeah, but you made it sound like she was selling medicine or holistic medicine.
It is.
It's a candle.
No, there's more than just that.
Well, so what else is she selling that she's claiming is medicine?
I would say there's a whole list, but I can't bring it off the top of my head.
What are we doing, Shades? What are we doing here?
Well, we're having a conversation. Hold on, I'll give you the information.
Just about to go, but you're not like you can't leave. I'm not leaving on a cliffhanger. Like, what are we doing here?
On the cliffhanger of Goop.
I'm I'm interested. You brought it up like you bring things.
I mean,
up.
I think you
bring things up like and you don't know.
I know surface level knowledge. I don't dive deep into these things.
What is Goop? Goop is a wellness and lifestyle brand and company founded by actress Gwyneth Paltrow, launched in September 2008. Goddamn. Goop started out as a weekly email newsletter providing new age advice, such as police your thoughts and eliminate white foods. Oh, that's the carbon thing. That fucking Dr. Sebi has talked about that forever now. This isn't anything new. And the slogan, nourish the inner... This isn't anything new, eliminate white foods. He would talk about that. Eliminate cauliflower and white foods because it's absent of carbon, I think he said. It was also just a way for him to talk shit about white people. By the way, that's also why if you ever hear a video of him, like, you could tell it's like, you sound like you also don't like white people.
Well, apparently I also sell vibrators. And vitamins. I'm on the site now.
Oh, wait. Let me go on the website. Goop.
That's socks. Gwyneth Paltrow copper fitting.
Yeah, this is all just like new age bullshit so you can buy it and feel better while they get a ton of money. That's all this is. It's fucking...
Yeah, it's a scam.
Get the toxins out of you and do
Get the toxins out of you,
And listen, I don't disagree with there is a huge amount of mental health that gets pushed aside because people say, oh, it's just bullshit. It's like, no, there's a lot to it. But shit like this, they're just trying to make a buck off of you. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're trying to fucking take advantage of you.
Yeah, a newsletter, exactly. That way they can email you new products that you should get from their company. That's all bullshit. Hold on. Gwyneth
I want to find that candle now.
Paltrow naked. Gwyneth Paltrow. She looks like a mom.
Wait, how do you see her naked? She actually has nudes? Or like in a movie?
Could be. Well, I mean, it's her body. What, is she got a stunt double from the neck down?
Wow.
She actually, I gotta admit, she looks, because she's thin, she looks good. Like, she's not, like, she got no body at all, no shape or anything, but lying on a bed, I'd be like, yeah, no, she's tight. She's got.
No, she's hot. Let's be honest. She's a very
bod.
Beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's got a tight bod. I wouldn't say beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She's attractive. I think that's the best word. Oh, dude, you want to know something? The girl I had on a couple episodes ago, that girl's hot.
Uh-huh.
I think that girl's fucking hot. Yeah,
what's her name?
Her name's Kate D. She was cool as hell too. I found out that she was autistic. So in my mind, I'm like, huh, all right. I got a lot of autistic people coming on this show lately.
Yeah, me one of them. I've never been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I am.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Maybe I am too. What is going on here?
I'm pretty sure. So Kate D?
Yeah, if you look her up on Twitter, The Kate D. Listen to it. It's episode what episode is she on with me? I forget. I've done so many now. YouTube Studio content. Episode 20. She's episode 20.
All right.
The Kate D. Yeah, no, cool talk. Cool chick.
Yeah.
And she actually fucked a guy porn star that I remember when I was younger. Which was funny to hear. This guy used to do these softcore like Cinemax pornos. So when I was younger, that was like one of the only things I could see, and it'd be like
you just stay up late at night.
Yeah. Like it's midnight, and then like you can see like the TV is starting to dim in color. It's like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, it's like after hours,
and it's like bikini girls from outer space. It's like, oh yeah, here we go. Here we fucking go.
It's like, I should be going to bed, but I really must see what these bikini girls from outer space are up to.
Yeah, I gotta see what her world is in what's it called? In store for.
I need to see her, see how she gets out of this sticky situation.
But Kate told me about a term that is used in the industry, and it was called scooting. And I'm like, what's scooting? And she goes, it's like that thing that you see in softcore porn, where like basically she was supposed to do a regular porno, but the guy couldn't get hard, so she had to pretend to ride him, and it's called scooting. Or scoot.
Really?
I had to scoot on him or whatever. I'm like, what's that?
How could you not get hard though?
Dude,
Bro, after one session, give me 2 minutes and a Gatorade and we're good to go.
No, I don't know. Listen, to be fair, I've never been in this situation, so I don't know how I would act. But my mindset is, if there's like fucking a camera crew and a bunch of boom microphones.
Yeah, that would be awkward as fuck.
Yeah, some guy with a ponytail with a camera and like all the pressure's on you.
Do it harder, Johnny.
Yeah, I'd probably not only not get hard, I would come with like the softest cock of all time. And she told me how there's a lot of pressure on guys because basically if you blow it on your first try, like that's it. Your chances in the industry are basically done. So that's a lot of pressure, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm a 12-year-old. I'm sorry.
You're a fucking child.
That's a lot of pressure. I'm like, don't bust too early. All right, on that note, I really must go because I go take care of stuff around the house. But thank you for having me on, bro.
Shades, man, it's been real. Fucking, I love you, but please, for the love of God, tell anyone and everyone you can, man. I'm actually starting to have more and more fun with this shit. So,
well, post it in my server if you want to post links to your videos and shit.
That's a lot of work. I'm not in your server.
I'll give you a link to my server.
How about I share it and you post it?
Okay, deal. I can do that.
Thank you. All right, man. I'll talk to you, dude. It was good.
Later, brother. Have a good night.